Cancer, welcome to your reading. So I am going to switch it up again and do the Oracle card at the end. It just feels like it closes out the reading better. So I'm starting here with your present energy and what is influencing you. Let's find out about your past. Let's find out about your strength. What else is influencing this situation? Okay, very, very good spread so far. Let me just pull a couple more cards and then I will start interpreting. Getting a lot of cards in reverse right now for you. Yeah, one more. Okay. So I'm looking at the bottom of the deck here and I'm getting the Knight of Wands in the upright, which indicates to me that you're making an effort to put more passion in your life. You are going after things that are going to make you happy, that are actually going to fulfill you in some sort of way. So whether this is love or this is career or this is a hobby, there's something here about pursuing something that actually makes you happy, but it's not something that this isn't something that you've been doing for a long time. This is something that is newer to you. As in, like, if this was your job, this is not something that you've been doing for the past 20 years. This is maybe something you've been doing for the last 6 months, or a new endeavor that you're about to embark on. So there's something here about this kind of novel beginning, just that passion, that energy you get in the beginning when things are really good and you're really excited about something. I'm getting a lot of that energy for you. I'm looking here, and it's good that I'm seeing that energy, but I'm also seeing this Five of Cups here. So there is this kind of cloud of sadness, and it does have to do with some sort of communication. There was something that kind of caught you off guard. But with the Five of Cups, the thing that always sticks out for me is that the man in the card, male or female, take it as it resonates, the person on the card is so focused on the 3 cups that filled over that he doesn't even notice the 2 cups behind him that are full. So there is something here about only focusing on what you've lost and not realizing all that you have. So it's about that saying about being grateful for what you have, even if it's not everything you thought you wanted or you thought you deserved right now. What the universe wants you to stop focusing on are all these challenges and obstacles that keep coming in your path. They're a distraction. They're a distraction. That's a lot. That's actually what's causing a lot of this Five of Cups energy. It feels like there's a lot of change happening right now for you. It feels like a lot of change. I'm looking here in the past, and what I'm getting is the Hanged Man in reverse. So if what caused you this kind of sadness and disappointment was something that happened in the recent past, it happened for a reason, but it's also something that you're able to move forward from. It's not going to hold you back at all, not permanently. Your strength is in optimism. So this is about being able to have faith that tomorrow is going to be a better day and actually going after it. This is the card of Sagittarius. You could be dealing with one. You don't have to be. But this is the card of just kind of going after what you want, but being very optimistic about it, having a lot of passion for it. I mean, this is definitely along the same lines as this Knight of Wands. They're actually the same energy here. That's definitely the card of Sagittarius, but it's definitely that fire energy where there's a lot of passion. This is you going after what you want. And this is also you not holding on to what you don't want. I'm getting that with the Six of Swords here. There's something here about letting go. I'm getting the World here in reverse, which indicates to me that whatever this cycle is that you're going through isn't quite over. So you kind of have this dichotomy going on where you are going after something that you're very passionate about, but at the same time, you're dealing with something in your everyday life that you're not exactly thrilled about either. You do see a lot of challenges and obstacles. It does have you feeling a little disappointed in the way things are progressing in your life, but it's also something where you're not in a place to end it right now. You don't want to end it right now. You almost want to stick out those bad times, whatever the situation is. It's coming across as more of a distraction than anything else. Again, it doesn't feel like it's anything that's going to like permanently knock you down, if that makes sense. I'm also getting here, and what else you need to know, I'm getting the Judgment in reverse with Justice. So whatever this passion project is that you're pursuing, it's balancing out the negative that you're going through in this other avenue in your life. Whatever's currently presenting obstacles and challenges for you, you're combating that energy by pursuing things that interest you, that make you happy. You do have this hope, or I'm sorry, not a hope, this is a fear, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You have this fear that things just aren't going to work out for you the way that you want them to. In the outcome position, I'm getting the Magician here in reverse. If somebody has been manipulating you, if that's the challenge or the obstacle, you feel like you're being played, that you're just kind of a pawn on a chessboard, that feeling is going to end. Now, whether that was real or not, I'm not getting from the cards, and I'm not picking up any energy on that, but what I am getting is that it's going to end. Let's start clarifying. Tell me about this Five of Cups for Cancer. I got the Five of Wands. So again, it's the same Five of Wands in the upright. So there is this challenge, this obstacle that you're currently dealing with that really does feel like it caught you off guard in a way. That's kind of got you in a not so positive headspace, but you are combating that. Seven of Cups is clarifying the Eight of Wands. So when it comes to these challenges, obstacles, disappointment, you know you have choices here with the Seven of Cups, and you're choosing happiness. And that's what you're doing with your pet projects. I keep calling it that, but it's like your hobby or something that really just makes you happy. And whether it could be a new job that is making you happy. There's something here about having these choices and about being able to see things from a different perspective that you're grasping. So when it comes to these obstacles, you're done waiting. It's very interesting. You're done waiting for things to kind of correct themselves. If this is another person who's creating these obstacles, you're not willing to just wait for this other person to realize what harm they're doing. You're taking your own steps to move forward and be happier in your life. Tell me about this Hanged Man in reverse. Getting the High Priestess in reverse. In the past, you definitely questioned some of the choices that you've made and whether or not you were making them with your head or your heart. You were definitely second-guessing yourself. And the universe created this timeout for you so that you could start to get a better perspective on things and you could start to see things a little bit clearer. Let's find out about Temperance. Temperance is clarified with the Star. So all the optimism that you're drumming up with inside you to pursue the things that are actually going to make you happy are the things that are actually going to make you happy here with the card of Aquarius. This is the Wishes Fulfilled card. That's your strength. Your strength is in going after that. Yeah. Oh, interesting. So by choosing not to put your energy and effort towards these obstacles that continue to just distract you, you're making a decision here to break the cycle and not allow yourself to remain in that energy. You have the strength within you. Tell me about this world in reverse, because I got the world in the upright up there. 9 of Swords. So whatever those obstacles and challenges were, they did have you feeling a little bit anxious. Again, you were questioning decisions you made in the past. You were definitely second guessing yourself when it came to this situation. And in the past, when you were dealing with all of this, as you were second guessing yourself, you were causing yourself a lot of anxiety, a lot of grief, probably some sleepless nights. But once you start releasing all of that and you start moving away from that, the world no longer is in the reverse, but it's in the upright. So let's find out about this Judgment in the reverse with Justice in the upright. I got Justice in the upright again. There's definitely a lot of symmetry in your cards, but there's a lot of honesty coming through here too. So the Justice card coming out twice is really significant, especially when one is clarifying the other. This does indicate to me that you are moving toward a more balanced life. It's kind of one of those things where you realize this one component of your life doesn't drive all of your happiness. It doesn't dictate everything that you are. You're realizing that there's so many components to you that make you happy. Wheel of Fortune in reverse is being clarified with the 3 of Pentacles here. So to me, I really do see this as when you make the effort in teamwork, in collaboration, in a partnership, when you're putting forth the effort into something, things are going to go in your favor, even if you're afraid that they won't. Even if you're afraid that whatever this partnership is, whatever this collaboration is posing some obstacles and challenges for you, at the same time, you're optimistic that things are going to move, but it's also because you know that the potential is there and you know what to do to make yourself happy and pursue what's going to make you happy. With the Magician here in reverse, I'm getting clarified with the 8 of Swords. So you're definitely in your headspace about how these obstacles are going to play out. And what exactly you need out of these situations. Like, what lessons are you learning from all of this? That's what has you up inside your head. You're locked inside your head right now trying to kind of grasp this whole situation, because again, like, you have a lot of things happening here, and it's a lot of internal analysis that's happening. It's not a lot of external communication with anybody else outside of whatever this obstacle is. But you're putting forth this energy and effort in yourself to be able to get yourself out of this rut, if that makes sense. Let's find out, what else does the universe want you to know, Cancer? So what I got was Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan. So, Cancer, that is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.